Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
We are from Group A. We will present about tools for research. My name is Fatima Zahra and my friend.
My name is Sidina Aiza.
Okay, before we start our presentation, let's start with saying Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, tools for research. Tools in research are so many. The first is testing and technology, measure of personality, scales, direct observation, checklist, rating scales, coding system, advantage and disadvantage of direct observation, validity and reliability of direct observation, contrived observation, and the last is measure in qualitative research. First is test. A test is formally defined as a set of standard stimuli presented to individuals in order to elicit responses to the basic of which a numerical score can be assigned. The test first is achievement test. Achievement tests are used in educational research as well as in school system to measure what individuals have learned. Next is standardized tests. Standard tests are published tests that have resulted from careful and skillful preparation by expert and cover board, academic objective common to the majority of school system. Next is research-made test. The advantage of an research-made test is that can be tailored to be context specific, that is, it will match more closely the context domain associated with the research study. Next is norm reference and criterion reference test. Norm reference test permit research to compare individuals' performance on the test to the performance of other individuals. Next is tests of performance range, and the last is performance measure. And the second in tests are aptitude tests. Aptitude tests measure an individual's ability to perceive relationship, solve problems, and apply knowledge in a variety of contexts. In aptitude, there are some tests. The first is individual test attitude. The second is group test attitude. Then the last is norm reference and criterion reference test. Tools in research. Number two is testing and technology. New technologies are presenting opportunities for alternative to paper and pencil tests. So it's a manual test. Uh, Number three is measure of personality. Educational research often use measure of personality. These instruments measure individuals' non-cognitive characteristics such as interest, attitude, values, opinions, and other behavioral tendencies and dispositions. And in measure of personality, there are some tools. The first is objective personality assessment. Objective personality measure require individuals to describe themselves by responding to forced choice item in a structure formal as opposed to being questioned by an examiner. And self-report inventories present subject with an extensive collection of statements describing behavior patterns and ask them to indicate whether or not each statement is characteristic of their behavior by checking yes, no, or uncertain. Next is inventories have been used in educational research to obtain trait a description of certain defined groups such as underachievers and drop- dropouts. They are useful for examining students' self-concept, their context or problem, and their study skill and habits. Second is projective technique. Projective technique are measures in which an individual is asked to respond to an ambiguous or unstructured stimulus. They are called projective because a person is expected to reject into the stimulus his or her own needs, want, fear, belief, entities, and experience. Next is a like skills method of summit rating. By summing the numeric response given to each item. And next is bipolar adjective skills. The bipolar adjective skills present a respondent with a list of adjectives that have bipolar or opposite meanings. The next tools in research as direct observations. Many cases, systematic or direct observation of behavior is the most desirable measure method. Is used in both quantitative and qualitative research. There are five important preliminary steps to take in preparing for quantitative direct observation. The first is select the aspect of behavior to be observed. Second is clear- clearly define the behavior falling within a chosen category. Third is develop a system for quantifying observation. Fourth is develop specific procedures for recording the behavior. And the last is train the people who will carry out the observations. Next is checklist. Checklist, the simple device, is a checklist of the behavior that are to be observed. The observed checks whether each behavior is present or absent. A checklist differs from a scale in that the response do not res- represent point on a continuum, but rather normally and categories.
Okay, next is rating scales. Rating scales discussed previously are often used by observers to indicate their evaluation of an observed behavior or activity. Typically, rating scales are consist of 3 to 5 points of categories. Next is advantage and disadvantage of direct observation. The most obvious advantage of systematic observation is that it provides record of the actual behavior that occurs. We don't we don't have to ask subject what they would do or what they think. We have a record of their action. And reliability of direct observation. As with other types of measure, the validity and reliability of direct observation must be assessed. The best way to enhance validity is to carefully define the behavior to be observed and to train the people who will be making the observation. Next is contrive observation. In contrive observation, the research arranges for the observation of subject in stimulation of real-life situation. Circumstances are constructed to elicit the desired behaviors. Next is measure in qualitative research. Qualitative research sometimes use qualitative measures such as checklists, but they generally prefer other data gathering instruments. The most widely used tools in qualitative research are interviews, document analysis, and observation.
Any question? Okay, if you don't have a question, we will close the presentation for today. Mbak Fatimah, time is yours.
Okay. There's we know after this presentation, we know our tools in research is so many, so we can choose the tools that uh, can use that we prefer to
If you have
use.
any question, you can share with us in a group chat. And thank you very much for your coming to our presentation.
If
Jelas
you
Aisyah.
have
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
any